Hey Southeast team, it's Robert here on Monday afternoon, just about 2:40 in the afternoon. Hey, I just had a couple quick things for you. I wanted to get you started off this week on the right foot. So just a couple of things. We have some good news and we have some bad news this week. And the good news I love to start with first because you guys have earned it and done a great job. You know, I set a challenge 2 weeks ago to get 500 events, accurate events into the system before February 2nd. And, you know, it was a pretty big challenge. We had 161 events short at that time. And as of today, just moments ago, we have 475 events in the system, which leaves us with 25 short of hitting that goal. And that means you've got 4 days left this week before February 2nd, including today, to meet that goal, to get 25 events more in there to surpass that 500 events in the system. And I think that's really important. Those 500 events are going to allow us to jumpstart this spring to really attack the rest of our spring and really focus on what you need to be focused on, and that is running great events, having great relationships with your contacts, and enjoying your customers and having them shop with ease and fun. You can't do that if you're worried about booking events. So the sooner we get them in the system and get them securely marked and accurately in there, the better we'll be able to focus on the real task at hand, which is making more money. So great job on that. The bad news, though, is that we're really struggling still with accuracy in our event manager. And I'm not suggesting this is your challenge, your fault, your issues alone. This is my responsibility as well, and I take that to heart. We have been challenged with this for years in the Southeast. A lot of that comes from me and some things I need to clean up. And so this is going to be something we're going to have to solve together. You've heard me talk about the fall season and the loss of those 72 events and how that still burns me today. I hope that burns you as well. We cannot let that happen. And so far this spring already, it may shock you, but so far this spring we have 14 events that were once in the system that are no longer in there. And those 14 events this spring already equate to $37,000 in lost sales. So we've got to do a better job of cleaning those up, making sure that we can do what we can to prevent them. And so what I'm going to do is each week I'll be sending you out a report. I'll send it out on Sunday night, and it will show your events that are scheduled for the week that's ahead of you and the week after that. It's just 2 weeks at a time, but that's going to give us enough time to really examine those accounts to see if they're on accurate dates. Are they going to run? If they are they projected correctly? Do you need adjustments in your projection? Are they linked? And we're going to look at all those things. So what I'd like you to do is when you get those reports, open them up, take a good look at them, compare them to your event manager and your personal calendar, and make sure that we're passing along accurate information. We really need to put a stop to these lost events, and I think together we can do that. So be diligent about it, take some ownership of it, just as I have, and try to find a way to examine this every week. Reach out to your contacts and make sure that things are accurately projected in your event manager. Now, the last thing is we're going to have a conference call on Thursday. That conference call will be scheduled for 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday night. I suspect it'll be a short call, but I really want to gather you all together. We haven't talked for some weeks as a group, and it's time we do that again. We're hitting the start of February, and want to make sure that we hit the ground running and really focus on the right things this spring season. So we'll have that quick call. We'll have a chance to get together, and it'll be a great way to kick off our February. Okay? You all have a great day, and we will talk soon.